week ago, there was a sketch released on Nameless of a John Doe. So y'all, from what the description said, a body was found near Starlight Park in the Bronx, New York. Now, it was recovered from a body of water, and this is the sketch that they did. They're saying that this person was found around March 1st of this year. The age was between 15 and age 25, and they needed help in identifying this person. So these are the pieces of clothing that was found on this man or this boy. You have a green and like whitish Paramount shirt. You have a red Nike Tech jacket, Adidas sweatpants it looks like, and a pair of Jordan 4s. Now these look like the red and black pair that came out, but from what the description said, it was black and pink, but because he was pulled from their body of water, it might cause some discoloration on the Jordans. Now, as this information come out, people on social media started talking because not long ago, there was a woman that said that a man was at her door and she had all of this caught on ring cam. Now, the reason why this is so crazy is because the woman believes that the man that was caught on her ring cam months ago was this John Doe. So this creator goes by the name of Honey Huncho on TikTok. If you want to go over there and follow her and try to catch up on this story, you can. But this is some of what Honey Huncho had to say, and then I'm going to tell you the rest.
Yo, I'm freaking out right now because never did they just find this boy's body by Bronx River in Starlight Park. And he was literally in my building a couple of months ago wearing the same exact clothes, bro. Nah.
Now, she went on to say that she was in her living room. She was setting up some furniture when she kept hearing her ring cam go off. Now, when she went and looked, this is what she saw. Now, y'all, this is crazy because remember that sketch. Remember the clothing. Look at the shirt underneath, y'all. Everything is exactly alike. So she's saying at first she thought that he was some type of addict or something because addicts be in the hallway a lot in her building. But then she was like, nah, he's dressed too nicely to be an addict. So she went on to start asking him, like, what are you doing at my door? And he kept saying, they sent me.
Y'all just screaming at him like, yo, get out of my hallway. Like, you're wilding. Like, he came back to my door 4 times, bro. Literally from 3 o'clock till 4:30 until I had to go get my kids.
Now, she went on to say how she ended up making him leave because he kept coming back to the door. Now, y'all, later when she found out that he was dead and his body was recovered, she just went into shock because she couldn't believe what she was seeing. She instantly started to feel bad because she felt like maybe she could have helped him. But let me just start the video and say this. Do not send any hate to this creator. She didn't know who this person was. She's a woman in her apartment at 3 o'clock in the morning and somebody's knocking on her door that she doesn't know. She didn't do anything wrong and she didn't know if this person was in any type of trouble. Now, she did go on to say that she did turn over the ring cam footage to the police. And y'all, this story is just crazy. For him to be that young and nobody to claim his body from all the way in March is crazy.
Okay, guys, there is a lot. So this reading is on Humberto Luna. And right now I'm shuffling and there is so many cards that is coming out as I'm shuffling. I normally pre-shuffle before I get on camera because it takes me a while to shuffle. But there's so many cards that is coming out. There's so many cards that's like literally flying out. Look, more's flying out. There's so many more that's flying out that I just have to like start recording because I don't want, you know, people to think that I'm just, that I take cards, you know, and just put them in there. You know what I mean? I saw something about a happy relationship. I'm not sure if he was with anybody. Okay, let me finish shuffling. Okay. I saw something about African American and Haitian. Okay, so I went through, so I showed you guys the beginning of, I just showed you guys like pretty much the who he was and what happened to him. Social media was able to find out his name, which his name is Humberto Luna. Okay, his name is Humberto Luna. Humberto Luna. Okay, and I asked Humberto to come through to help give me a true, accurate reading for him. Humberto asked that you come through and give me a true, accurate reading. Okay, I wanted to grab me some water before I actually got started, but let's go through. I wasn't even planning on doing these cards first, which I may come come back to these. Okay, the card so far, he needed some type of medical care, and he was scared. Someone was scared, okay? Someone was very scared. He could have had some type of health issues as well. I'm also seeing, I'm trying to give you a sign. That came out as well. I'm trying to give you a sign. He's either trying to give me a sign, or he was trying to give someone else a sign. And maybe by him going to that girl's door, that was the sign. He was trying to let somebody know. There's something about someone that's African American. I'm also seeing bad police. This did not have to do with just one person. There was more than one person that was involved in what happened to him. And there may be something about a text message. There is something about a text message, and there's hate. Someone hated somebody and had like anger towards somebody. He was in danger, and of course he was found. He has been found. There could be something about someone Haitian, African American or Haitian. Also, they're bringing up the coroner's office, and there's something about his sister. There's something about his sister, somebody's sister, and about somebody making a mistake. Somebody felt like they made a mistake. Also, I see the I love you card. He could be telling his sister, I love you. Okay. We also got the talent card. Somebody could have lots of talent. Either he can have lots of talent, or someone that did this to him could have some type of talent, but he's bringing up some type of talent. He's saying that there was a hitman. That means someone did this to him, you know. Also, the CIA. The CIA is possibly going to get involved. Okay. I'm also seeing dismembered. I'm not sure if his body was like 100% chopped up, but there's something about dismemberment. They could have, you know, cut a finger, something. There's something about something being chopped up or cut off or something. Okay, he's bringing up somebody's happy relationship and being happy, and something about a tarot reading. Maybe someone in a relationship could be getting tarot readings on him, or he's bringing up this tarot reading. Okay, we're going to come back to these cards. I wasn't ready to, like, do these cards, but since it can't, like, a lot of cards was coming out, I just had to, you know, put the camera on. And I'm sorry, y'all, I got my allergies is starting to act up. Okay, Humberto, I ask that you come through and please tell us what happened. What happened? Can you please tell us what happened, like the day leading up to, you know. Okay, he's bringing up a lady and some type of, like, communication, or like either some communication, some news, some information. It could talk about a document or letter, and this grave. Okay, there's something about a lady, communication. Maybe this could be the lady that whose house he went to. It could be her, or it could be someone else. Okay, we got the tower. The tower talks about a isolation of loss. It can talk about a border, a high building, a wall, isolation, or complete loss. Okay, what about this lady? Tell me about this lady. There was some type of blockage, some type of obstacle or blockage with this lady, a struggle, a challenge, or delay. Some type of blockage. What else? We got the moon. The moon talks about intuition, reflection, cycles, psyche, thoughts, things in the mind. So there's some, okay, what else? The rods talk about a dispute, a confrontation, a conflict, an accident, or punishment. The crossroads. The crossroads talks about, it can talk about, it talks about a sacrifice, faith, religion, burdens, And this scythe talks about pain, injury, aggression, cutting someone off. So I believe that someone hurt him. I don't think it was an accident. He just, you know, fell in the river. Okay. What else do we need to know? Tell us something important. What do we need to know about why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? There's a man and there's a lady. There's a man and there's a lady. This could be a relationship. This could be someone that's in a relationship. He's bringing up a man and a lady. This has to do with a man and a lady. What about this lady? Well, I kind of want to start with the man. Okay, no, the lady. No, man. What about the man? There was some type of loss. It can talk about a partial loss. It can talk about thrifting, theft, poverty, a reduction, a decrease. So some type of loss in some type of way associated or deficiency. Okay, what else about this man? Some type of choice. There was some type of choice that had to be made, a decision. The crossroads also can talk about direction, crossroads, a street, or a map. What was the decision? Why was the decision? What kind of decision had to be made? Someone made a decision to hurt him. There was maybe a guy that made this decision, like, we have to do this. Why? Why? Okay, there's something about things in the public eye. People, acquaintances. It can talk about authorities. It can also talk. Let me see something. This can also be like a meeting too as well. And the key talks about like coming to like a conclusion to some type of issue, like a conclusion. It can talk about an opportunity or access to. And there was the person that did this was some type of snake, or there's something about someone being like a snake. What else about this decision? Why was this decision made? Why was this decision made? This had to do with work. People that he worked with, or some type of job, or some like business in some kind of way. The stars talks about spirituality, potential clarity. Someone on their job, for whatever reason, and they're bringing up family and the home. No, I'm sorry, health. There's something about health here. Health. Something about someone's health. A woman. What about the woman's health? A child. Maybe possibly it could have been a woman that's pregnant involved. Possibly. When these two cards come up, it makes me think that there's a baby. And there was like gossip about this happening. I wonder if, I don't know if he had a girlfriend, or maybe he was messing around with somebody's girlfriend. Possibly. There's something about being like sneaky in a way. Like lies, deception. It could talk about a mistake. And someone working in their own interest. What else? Okay. What about this lady right here? How is this lady involved? How is this lady involved? How is this lady involved? Maybe she could have been spreading like some gossip. It could, you know, like causing drama, possibly. It can talk about sorrows and worries, but like gossiping. Maybe there's a lady that maybe could spread some gossip or look, the fox is turned over. And I just seen the fox again. Yeah, this person was like sneaky, probably went and spread the rumors about someone's health or something. There's something about someone's health. What else about this lady? And I'm not sure if it's two ladies. Maybe it can be two ladies. Look, and now the child is flipped over. This is crazy. A lady and a child, or a beginning. It can be a beginning, a child. It can talk about being naive as well. I mean, one could say he could be considered as a child as well, because, I mean, he was 18, I believe, in high school. I don't understand how he was gone missing for all that time. For all that time in school. Okay, there's something about a friend. There's something about a friend or a commitment. A commitment or a bond or... Bro, these cards. There's something about a commitment with a friend, a commitment, a vow, an obligation, a contract, something with a friend. What about this friend? Somebody's friend. Some type of bond that somebody had with somebody's friend. This friend was not a friend. They were a snake. They were somebody. They were a snake. And it talks about the bear talks about someone who, it could be an authority, strength. People have respect for them, or the ability to assert themselves. This person could be a guy. There's something about a guy. Some guy that came with some news. Came bringing some type of news. Or travel. In the home. In one's home. And this guy is the one could possibly came out with this cover-up to a crime. There's a guy involved. I want to know if... I feel like a woman probably came and spread it, some type of news or something, or some type of gossip or some type of news. I feel like I need to keep these. I feel like it's two women. Okay, there's some type of secret. There's some type of secret about somebody wanting to do things for somebody, and it could have been someone that somebody worked with. No, something about money. Yeah. There's a secret about somebody doing something for somebody, giving somebody some type of money and doing things for somebody. The secret, what people don't know, is there's a female that probably gave or received or got some money for something, or could have kept somebody. Well, okay, what else? What is the secret? Tell us more about this secret. It can talk about things that's unknown. Things that are hidden. Things that are confidential. What about this secret? Okay. Let me put these two back in here. Humberto, come through and tell us about the secret. There could have been somebody in a relationship with somebody. It could have been a relationship. There probably was some type of secret relationship with somebody, possibly, and some type of sacrifice was made. Okay, with the sun, it talks about being happy. There was a choice. Somebody who was an acquaintance of somebody. What else? I feel like this was somebody, of course, that he knew that had to do with this. I wonder if the Lily talks about someone that he's intimate with, romance, pregnancy, birth. Yeah. I wonder if they were involved. Or if there's something about a friend. There's somebody that was in some type of secret relationship with somebody that this had to do with. And maybe this crime was because of this. If somebody was with somebody I feel like that they wasn't supposed to be with. I want to know if, from people that knew him, did he have a girlfriend? Or from his friend? I don't understand how these people don't know that he was missing. You know, why he was missing for so long and no one, you know, if it was on the news, like what happened. There's definitely like a relationship, you know, he's bringing up somebody's relationship. Look, again. Were you in a relationship? It could have been it could have been about money. I think it was more about somebody doing something for somebody. Like, I don't want to say gold digger, but it talks about money and property finance. The fish also talks about water, rain, cleaning, feelings, addiction. It can also talk about alcohol as well. You know, the bouquet talks about joy. Can talk about gifts, being nice to people. It can talk about fast growth. It can also talk about a social gathering. Is there a woman that you were involved with? I feel like it like there was some type of challenge. There was some type of challenge with some type of relationship, possibly. And they wanted to find a solution to that issue. There's a child involved. I wonder if there's a woman out there that's pregnant by him. Why is this child here? The child could talk about acting childish as well, too. It talks about lies and deception. A woman who was being deceptive. I wonder if this woman was in a relationship. I wonder if this woman was in a relationship and maybe could have been with Humberto. Like, I want to say like maybe he could have been the side guy, maybe. Possibly. Or either he could have been in a relationship with somebody and maybe the other person was the side. I feel like this woman is the snake. Yeah, and she caused problems. There was lots of discord. There was confrontation as well too. Confrontation with the guy. Could have been him. The rods can talk about a conflict, a punishment, or accident too. Did she have anything to... Did she physically harm him? Did she physically harm him? I don't think so. It talks about being separated and isolated. Yeah. I think there's a woman that could be pregnant that this have to do with. Tell me more. Okay, but this I feel like she could have been a cheater or something like that. Okay, anything else? What about this man? This man that's not Humberto that's involved. What about this man? Tell me about this man's involvement and how he's involved with his disappearance, because I think it was a homicide. Again, trying to come up with a solution to an issue. See some cards flipped over. There's a guy that did this. It was a guy that did something to him. And people talk about it. What else? And this lady and the home, the family. It talks about home, stability. There could be another lady too. It could, okay. We got communication between a lady. It could be two ladies. I feel like there's two men and two ladies involved. I feel like there could be a lady that's pregnant, and then there could be another lady who went and told and spread some type of news. The letter talks about some type of news. Some type of it could be like some documentation, some news. It's like somebody, oh man, somebody was spreading somebody's business, and I felt like that's how this probably started. Some woman probably came and told somebody's business in some kind of way, and that caused this crime. That's what started it. Somebody's friend. What about this friend? What about this friend? Something that somebody worked with, and I don't know what type of job he had, but I don't know why I get the feeling that this is, I don't know, I just kind of get the feeling it's like gang related and stuff. Like, I don't want to say gang, I want to say in the streets, like street work in the streets. That, I mean, I don't know why I just get that feeling, because he was like, they told me to come, and I don't know why I think that's like the feeling that I get. There's something about somebody's home, someone in the home, and family and home. There's something about health. And some type of secret about work or a hobby or how somebody supports them, or secret. Something with travel too. What else? Anything else? What else about this secret? The secret is right here, is right here by this house, which could mean family. Possibly. I'm not saying that. The secret is about how they covered this up. About them covering it up. A man who covered this up. I want to pull some tarots because there was a dispute. And look, this child again, it could have been the dispute about a child or something childish maybe, or something with, I want to pull some tarot. I think there's a child involved. He could be the child, but I think maybe somebody could have been pregnant or probably still is pregnant. Unless they, you know, got an abortion. The ancestor spirit, I ask that you come through and tell me the story. Yep, somebody wasn't happy. Somebody could have been jealous or insecure or hateful or mad, and somebody was very upset about it. And there's also someone who just felt like they needed a break. Someone felt like they needed some type of break. This had to do with somebody that just did not possibly like him. What else? I don't know what happened. I really feel like he could have went to that lady for help. He could have went to that lady's house for help. Okay, so there could be, this could be female or male energy, but there was someone that was either insecure or someone that was selfish. This can also talk about being a gold digger as well too, and I'm kind of getting those vibes as well too. There's something about communication and somebody wanting to get to the truth. Someone that had a very hard decision to make. A very hard decision, very hard choice to make. It can talk about being caught in a love triangle as well too. Someone was very in their head and had a very hard decision to make. Okay, this talks about friendships, celebrations, gatherings. I'm wondering if maybe he could have been... I just seen a 3 of swords pop out too. That's like the heartbreak card. Okay. Tell me the story about what happened with Humberto. And like, what happened? Anything else we need to know? Okay, someone's trying to face their fears. Like face their fears, getting back out there. You know, taking a leap of faith in some kind of way. Like getting over, like feeling trapped and feeling restricted mentally. Someone was trying to take a leap. Okay. There was, okay, with the Ace of Cups, it can talk about, feeling unloved. Like upright, it could be like a new relationship, like some, you know, new love, but it could be an emotional loss here, or low self-esteem. And there's this Knight of Wands, someone who can be hot-tempered. They can be courageous, they can be charming, they just like full of energy, like lots and lots of energy. But then there's someone who was just not happy and disconnected in a way. What else? This has, I feel like this is like, yeah, there was a big argument, a big fight, and a big conflict. Some type of fight. the five of wands is like a conflict, or argument, but the five of swords is an actual like big argument, big fight. It could have been a physical fight. And it also talks about someone walking away from something, walking away. Someone walked away from something. Someone walked away from a situation. Okay. Something that was familiar, you know, something that they always felt comfortable in, and someone did not use their intuition. Like someone didn't use their intuition. Like someone, you know, could have been like listening to other people. And look, we got the King of Swords upright. Someone who's very honest, speak the truth, like really just say what's on their mind, and say, you know, what's on their mind, and just, you know, someone walked away and someone made like a choice and some type of action. Someone had some type of action. Yes, this had to do with somebody was doing and giving things from somebody. We have someone here that was giving things to someone, being financially supportive, doing things for somebody, but it was like not a Two of Cups. I feel like there's a this a female was not a good person. You know, the Two of Cups can talk about rejection, two people not getting along, you know, not really on the same page. I feel like somebody, yes, somebody was disappointed and sad. And someone had like a lot of choices to make and didn't know what choice, you know, well, I'm not going to say didn't know what choice to make, but they just had a lot of choices. There's someone who was like really working hard on something. Someone felt abandoned. There's someone, okay, I want his energy, because I'm not sure if he's the one doing, if he was doing something for the person. I don't know if he had a job, if he had money, if he made money. Give me Humberto's actual energy, you know, between him and the people that was around him. He had a difficult choice to make. He could have been the one stuck in the middle having a hard choice to make. He's the one that had to make a choice. And it can also talk about being caught in a love triangle. Yeah, he could have been the one being getting taken advantage of, you know, or he could have overspent and very generous doing things for others. I feel like he could have I don't know, this kind of, I don't know if it's like sideways. It can talk about being like empathetic, having a warm personality, and supportive. I think he was the one doing things for other people. And look, he could have been going through some mental stuff, and like trying to recover from like whatever he was going through mentally. And look what this says. Finding help. I think he was looking for that girl to get some type of help. You feel me? He had went to that lady's door to get some type of help. I don't know, but there's a female involved too. What else? Somebody was watching him. I feel like someone could have been watching him, stalking him. There's something about the energy. Talks about doing things for others. This have to do with somebody doing something for somebody, giving somebody money, doing something for somebody. And someone felt abandoned and isolated and was going through financial problems. This could talk about financial problems and having lots of choices to make. Okay, why? Okay, When he went up to that lady's door, did he have pure intentions? Like, what was his reason for going to the lady's door? It's something about familiarity, like he knew the neighborhood or something like that. And something about clarity and truth and trying to communicate in some kind of way. And because it talks about having regrets and being sad. Being sad. Feeling sad, feeling let down, feeling disappointment. But it talks about fulfillment, completion, a sense of belonging. But it talks about the Queen of Wands in reverse can talk about being vengeful, jealous, selfish, low confidence. And not to say, and look right there, this is what I'm saying. He did not, because even this is what he came to start out to do, but this is what happened. He did not, his intentions, what he went there for, he did not succeed. He didn't succeed. And maybe the lady was being selfish, but it's no harm in being selfish. She had to protect her children. You know what I mean? She was thinking about herself in a moment, not thinking about him and what he needed. You know what I mean? You know, she felt stuck. You know, it was really nothing that she could do. You know what I mean? She was really contemplating what she wanted to do. You know what I mean? She didn't use, I mean, it talks about being disconnected from intuition, like not going with her not following her intuition. Like maybe something told her maybe she should help him, but then she say no. Her intuition, maybe something told her to do it, but then she didn't do it, you know, because she had to worry about her kids. You know, she had to worry about her kids. You know, there's something about some type of celebration or party. A lot of these fell out. And look. Look. This is what I was saying, y'all. There's something about like being blocked in some kind of way when it comes to love. We got the 8 of Wands, which talks about delays. Excuse me, y'all. Delays, breaks in communication, no communication, like not really being able to get through. This Empress, y'all, this is the mother of the tarot. Look how she holding her belly. There's someone, I feel like that, I feel like someone's pregnant. The 4 of Wands talks about like some type of celebration, being together, like a happy family or whatever. There's something about, I feel like, celebration or something. But the Sun in reverse talks about some type of bad luck, sadness, not really being happy. And then with this Knight of Wands, it talks about trying to be resilient. There was something about someone using money to manipulate, and also someone being materialistic. What about this Empress? Why is this Empress here? Why is this Empress here? Tell me. Someone not taking any action or over analyzing or bad planning. Someone that's being strong and brave. Tell me about this Empress. I wonder if this is his mom. This is someone who's like very codependent, needy. It talks about someone who's strict, who uses their mind over their heart. someone with high standards, someone that really just speak their mind and stuff like that. But there's illusions and secrets that's involved with this person. And there was like some type of block in communication. No communication or some type of delays. And look, that Five of Swords, there could have been like some arguing. This person could have been having an argument with this person and like cut them off. Talks about being successful, being favored, celebrations. There's going to be something about some karma that comes through, some justice, and some type of truth. There's going to be some type of justice involved. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I wonder if there's something about karma. This has to do with someone that worked really hard. Hard worker, really talented, focused on like really dedicated to some type of skill. And this talks about like reconciliation and healing and from like some type of hurt or heartbreak. Someone felt like they weren't recognized. And someone was very sad and have regrets. Look, the same cards are coming out. Something about a new beginning. Okay, let's go back to the crime deck. Oh, Lord. Okay. There's something about somebody in a relationship. I feel like that's what this has to do with. Let me see how far along we are in this. 40 minutes. Okay, Humberto. Somebody's going to be arrested and going to jail for this. Look. There could have been a new friend involved in this cover-up and somebody saying, just don't talk. And there's something about somebody taking a social media detox. Somebody's going to be arrested and going to jail. Somebody wanted a new life or something about a new life. And there's something about like a stranger and like a new friend. I'm also seeing ransom and something about like an overdose. There's something about altered documents. Underground. Look, there's something about a sugar baby. A man. Something about they gave it to me too. Somebody could have been spying on him too. '30s. Somebody in their 30s. Something about someone in their 30s. What I just say, co-worker. There's just something about a co-worker. I told y'all this had to do with somebody like that he worked with. They're bringing up same-sex relationship. And something about someone underage. That, you know what, is crazy? Because that child card kept coming out. And I'm wondering if that is the reason that the child card kept coming out. Because underage. Maybe there isn't a girl that's pregnant. Maybe there's something about someone that's like underage or something. There's someone that's two-faced. Someone that presented themselves to be a friend. someone that presented themselves to be a friend, and they were being two-faced. Yeah, this could be a short person. They're bringing up teacher too, something about a teacher, and I'm also seeing something about some type of accident. Someone has some issues with their families, and I'm seeing shooter. I don't know why I feel like I kept hearing that in my head. And there's something about school. There's something about people in the school or school. And yeah, someone did this to him. Someone did this to him. He wasn't just, didn't just stumble in that body of water or whatever. And someone saying, I forgive you. He could be saying, I forgive you to somebody. There's something about something on the left. Something could be left, or it could talk about something on the left side of the body or left. There's something about the attic. And I also saw something about a fire. Something about a fire in some kind of way. Missing. And then we also got relocated. So I feel like when he was missing, they probably moved him. This has to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm not sure what his sign is. Somebody did, this have to do with somebody that he worked with. Somehow people that he was associated with, people that he worked with. This was a group of people. I'm also seeing dead and revived. There's something about somebody's house and also an animal in the community. There's something about something in the house or somebody's house. This could have happened in somebody's house. Someone says, I don't want to go to jail. And then there's water. Someone saying, I don't, and he was found in the water. Someone says, I don't want to go to jail. Somebody don't want to go to jail for this. Jumped. I feel like they could have jumped him. And they could have and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Knife and stab. And there's something about a phone call. This could have happened in the daytime. There's something about being promiscuous. And whoever did this is not their first time. Body bag. They could have stabbed him. I wonder if that was the cause of death. But I don't know why, in my head, I kept hearing, shooter, shooter, shooter. This could have been someone that shot somebody before. He could have not necessarily been shot, but there's something about the train. And you know what? When I was shuffling, I seen that card. And, I know this is New York and all that stuff. And there's stuff about trains. Look. There's something about work and instinct and some type of accident too. This has to do with people that he worked with. I don't know what his job was. If he had a job, please let me know. And it says abducted. This is sad. I think the FBI is going to get involved and they may know the truth. And there's something about suffocation and plans and walked away. What else? There's something about someone that was a deadbeat, someone's husband. I also see winner and I also see gossip. What I told you, bestie. Somebody was talking. Somebody's best friend could have been and look, he was waiting to be found. He could have been in somebody's freezer too. He could have been in somebody's freezer and then they moved him. He could have been inside a house for a little while before they decide, okay, we got to get rid of this. And also there's someone that's saying they frame me, and there's someone that's sick. And also someone that's an undercover agent. And there's something about a girlfriend. and also swingers club. And I'm also seeing getting out of jail. Someone could be getting a lawyer. Someone could be getting a lawyer and getting out of jail. And I'm also seeing hit with an object. I feel like they could have jumped him. Like it was multiple people. I feel like they fought him and they jumped him. Not exactly 100% sure why. It could have been about this girlfriend, this girl. I don't know. It's crazy because I don't want to say. I don't know if it could have been. These are all the cards that just came out. Anything else? Please tell us anything else. Something about somebody meeting somebody online too. This is a very long reading. Anything else? Kind of want to pull my other deck out. This had to do with domestic violence. There's a tall person too involved. Anything else? I don't want to pull too many cards. This could have been with somebody that could have been fighting with their spouse. They could be, you know, broke up, make up. Like they probably was making up with each other or something like that. This person could have been like physically like fit. There's something about somebody hitting somebody, being hit. There's something about a park. You got it wrong and note. Saying I got it wrong, you got it wrong, you got it wrong. 1 to 5 years old. Wow. I'm also seeing a trans. I want to say something, but I don't want to say it. There's something about the air too. I don't know. Like, with the underage card and that child card keep coming up, I wonder if somebody... I don't know, because... Look, sugar daddy, I told you. This had to do with somebody that was like doing something for somebody, giving somebody money, like that type of relationship. And there's somebody out there that's scared to talk. I wonder if... There's something about someone 1 to 5 years old. I don't know, because I want to say something, but then... I'm not 100% sure. It's something that I want to say, but something's like stopping me, like not to say what I'm feeling. Look, Hispanic. And hate card and stripper. Wonder if there was a stripper involved. Okay, I think I'm going to end these cards because it's a lot. And I just don't want, like, you know, random stuff to come out. I feel like I want to do, like, maybe a couple more, but I've went through, like, half of the deck. I wonder, someone was part of the LGBT community. There's something about a transgender, too. There's something about someone 13 to 17 years old, and something about DNA, and about somebody being free right now. And I think there's going to be some type of lawsuit. I seen a lawyer. There could be some type of lawsuit that's going to come out. When someone's saying you lied to me. Staff member. This is somebody at somebody's job. Somebody's heart and betrayal. I'm also seeing hit by a car as well, too. Somebody betrayed somebody. at somebody's job. This is too many things that I've seen about jobs and co-workers. This is definitely somebody that he worked with. He says, I may be gone, but my love is forever. And I feel like somebody was spying on him. Wait, there's a card that's flipped over. Crossed over. Something about something ending. Ooh, look, y'all. Look what I just say. It says, I'm being followed. Somebody was following him. And there's something about a book. And also, it says police are lying. The police know something and they lying. And I'm seeing something about a boyfriend in Caribbean. Somebody could also be suicidal as well, too. There's something about the summer. It says check the house and the car. There's something about somebody's house that there's going to be some kind of evidence. Running. He could have been running. He could have been running from something. Look, there's something about a party. And maybe somebody wanted to be alone. I'm always seeing married. Somebody was part of the LGBT community. Sad. Look, monetary transaction. There's something about money that's involved. And somebody saying, I told you. Someone saying, I told you. There's something, there could be a recording too. Which that video that girl had, that's a recording, you know. But there could be other recordings as well too. This was some type of sacrifice. Someone sacrificed him. There was some type of sacrifice. And also, there's something about the media lying. Or like people not telling the truth in the media. Someone had trust issues. And there's something about the bathroom or something that could be found in the bathroom. And there's some type of someone being negligent and also a deleted video. There's other videos out there and maybe someone deleted video footage for something. There's somebody out there that have some footage that deleted. There's also a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that's involved. He could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I don't know his birthday. There's something about someone in the past. Something about the pool. They're bringing up someone of the age 60s. And exhumed. I wonder if when they bury him, if they will exhume him. There's something about the police and someone having some type of incurable disease and someone having mental health issues, which I've already stated that. Somebody was like stressed out. The victim, he could have had some type of mental health issues. The 2 cards just fell. And abducted. I feel like someone, you know, and about something being closed. I don't know. I wonder. They have not put out they haven't put out a cause of death. I don't know why I kept hearing shooter, 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 but the stabbed card and knife card came out. So I think he could have possibly been stabbed, and he could have been stabbed in his chest possibly, or something about his heart. There was something about his heart. I seen the heart card came. Oh, look, y'all. Well, I just said. And something about that's what they want you to think. And there's some type of tape out there. And somebody really wanted to be alone. I don't know why I keep seeing hit by car. But somebody could have tried to hit him or run him over. Or somebody was hit by a car or something to do with some type of car. I can't ignore that. I kept seeing it. I kept seeing it multiple times. So I have to put that out there. Okay, you guys. There's something about his organs as well, too. Let me do. And something about the trash. And snitch. Someone snitching. Let me do one more. And there's something about jail. Someone's going to go to jail, but I wonder if they'll probably end up getting out. Like they'll get a lawyer possibly. And then that lawyer will help them to get out in some kind of way. But there is going to be somebody that is going to go to jail. there is someone that's gonna go to jail. Okay, you guys, I might possibly do another reading on this. I might end up doing another reading on him. I might end up doing like another reading, but because something's telling me I don't want this to be super long, and for some reason I'm just saying, like, you know, keep going, like there's more. But look, this was a homicide. Someone did this to him. And what did I say, y'all? I felt like this was like gang related. Like gang related. I don't want to say gang, but I just say street. You know, this is like, what did I say, y'all? Party. There was some type of party going on. I feel like there was some type. Now, this is 2 times this thing came out. Bro, you know what? I wonder if there's something with the coat as well, too. Because I seen this while I was shuffling. It was at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't put it down. There's something about with the coat, too. And also, there's something about somebody's home and somebody being greedy with money. This has to do with money and something about something in someone's home. I think this happened at somebody's house. This could have happened at a party. It could have been a party going on. And look, inside. I think this happened on the inside. And look, what did I say? There was some type of like meeting, and they cleaned it up. Like there was some type of meeting, some type of gathering or something, and they had to cover this up. And there is going to be some type of legal proceedings in some type of court. It is. And look, water. He was found in the water. And guess what? There's something about somebody's spouse or partner. And look, it's about money. I'm also seeing at the bottom of the deck, grandparents. What else? Something about a tunnel as well, too. I'm going to pull one more card. I feel like I shouldn't pull any more cards, but I just want to pull something about power supply and travel. Travel. You know, he was walking. He was knocking on that lady door trying to get some type of help. Mail. Bro, what I was saying, bro. Bro, I really, I don't know if it's him, if he's the one, but somehow I feel like this has to do with kids being hurt in some type of way. There's also drugs involved. There's also a female involved. And there's something about a wooded area and also surveillance. I'm also seeing celebrity too. Celebrity. This could be, I wonder if this is like a local celebrity, because I seen talent card. There could be like a local celebrity that's involved, like someone that people of that town or city, you know, like a local celebrity, probably someone that's talented, maybe like a local rapper or something like that. Like I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is someone that people know. You know? I don't think he's a celebrity because he was a John Doe and no one knew who he was. Yep, he was missing. This was for revenge. This happened for revenge. I wonder if he was messing around with somebody's girlfriend. Things that are hidden. I'm also seeing life insurance. I wonder if he was messing with somebody's girlfriend. I don't know. That's like the vibe that I was getting at first. Neighborhood. Maybe someone from the neighborhood. Look, love. This had to do with a relationship that he was in. Some type of relationship. Also, there's stuff about social media. and also secrets. And guess what I'm seeing? Boat and jealousy. And I'm also seeing the hotel and the motel card twice, and assassination. And guess what? Accomplish a partner in crime. There's something about money. So they did this to him. They sought out to find him because somebody was, I feel like somebody was jealous. Somebody was jealous because of a relationship. I think he could have been messing with somebody who was in a relationship, you know, and they covered it up. I feel like there's some surveillance out there. But yeah, I'm gonna end this reading. I really hope that I was able to bring some answers to like what happened. And if there's anything else that you guys know about the case, I want y'all to comment. You know, comment and let me know if there's something, you know, if this reading resonated with you guys. Like if like, okay, oh yeah, that makes sense, you know, like I know this, or, you know, chime in the chat and please let me know, please. If there's another reading that you guys want to see me do, I don't know, I just pick random story. I'm not gonna say random, but if I see a story and I'm called to do it, that's when I do these particular readings. If something in my spirit speaks like, oh, you need to do that, that's when I do it, you know. Look what I just seen. I think somebody got somebody pregnant. I think he could possibly have a baby out there, or somebody that got pregnant. I don't know if they keep the baby, if they're still pregnant, but I think there's someone that's pregnant out there that have a baby with him, or had a baby. Maybe he got a baby mama. I don't know. Maybe he have a baby already, you know, because it said 1 to 5. So I don't know. Maybe he already have a baby, but, you know, I don't. Yeah, this is like a 3-way. You see how she's in the middle and she's looking at him? You know what I mean? This guy, and she got the baby with this guy. Or she could have a family, and he's turned, you see how he's turned away? Travel. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end this reading, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I see you in the next reading. I would like Humberto to rest in peace. Thank you for everyone on social media that was able to find his name, because honestly, I was going to do this reading whether they found his name or not, and I was going to figure it out. You feel me? And as I was doing like research, I found out that you guys was able to find his identity. So, Humberto Luna, this reading is for you, okay? So, look, I will see you guys in the next reading.